Terry Mularkey is a visionary leader who has made a remarkable journey through military service, private industry, healthcare, and higher education. In 2014, Terry joined Nova Southeastern University as the Executive Director of Development and Community Relations. Since assuming his current role as Vice President for Advancement and Chief of Staff, he has spearheaded an unprecedented era of growth, leading fundraising efforts that have resulted in the university raising hundreds of millions of dollars in philanthropic gifts.
Terry's strategic vision extends across all academic colleges and non-academic units, as well as all campuses. He is driven by a passion and a profound belief in the power of education.
Nancy Mularkey began her journey in journalism and broadcasting, and for the past 25 years, she's been an inspiring force in classrooms, teaching everything from middle school to college-level English. Nancy's story is a testament to resilience, passion, and the enduring spirit of those who embrace life's challenges with grace.
As an Army officer, Terry has received numerous awards of distinction. Terry's dedication to the U.S. Army did not end with his retirement. As through his personal efforts and leadership, he was integral in NSU founding our own Army ROTC program in 2019. Terry continues his service to his fellow veterans in many ways, and the one that I wish to highlight is the Terry and Nancy Mularkey Changing Lives Scholarship.
It started back in 2014 when Nancy and I first arrived at NSU. We were invited to a celebration of excellence right here in the DeSantis building, and a President 64 student came up and greeted us. We really didn't know anybody at that time of NSU, and turned out she made us feel so welcome. And then we found out later she was a student athlete, she was in student government, she was a President 64, and we thought, wow, if that's the type of student that is attending NSU, how do we support the students? And that's what gave us one of our first initial thoughts of establishing a Changing Life Scholarship in athletics. And then as we've been here now for 10 years, we realized that in my line of work of fundraising, it's much easier to get other people to do a call to action and to follow our lead, but you have to lead by example. So we established a couple more Changing Life scholarships, and by this time we now had Army ROTC on campus, which is near and dear to our heart because of the military connection. And not all the students in ROTC are on a scholarship, so we thought we would establish a scholarship or two through Fischler, earmarked for students taking Army ROTC.
Well, we know that education can impact a life. It's one of the strongest ways to impact a life. And having been in education for 25 years, I thought it'd be appropriate to share that influence with a student and let that student impact others.
Jazari Thomas is a first-generation college student and the 2024 recipient of the Terry and Nancy Mularkey Changing Lives Scholarship.
I'm originally from Buffalo, New York, but moved around a lot due to being in a military family. Due to family circumstances, I moved back to Buffalo during my freshman year of high school. My entire life, me and my family have struggled to make ends meet and stay afloat. By receiving this scholarship, it's made a huge difference for me and my family and relieved some of the financial burden that college ensues, and I'm truly thankful for that. After college, I will become an officer in the United States Army, and with my degree, I plan to be a strong and resilient leader, inspire soldiers, and continue my best to make my family proud. Again, Mr. and Mrs. Mularkey, thank you so much for your generosity.